Yeah, the Watson's Killiney Residents Association in my area had a slap lawsuit put on them because they sought a judicial review against the decision by An Bord Pleanála to grant permission for a strategic housing development by Atlas, a developer owned by Pat Crean, who's of Marlett Developments. This is in the public domain, it's been widely reported, against 8 members of the Residents Association in precisely an attempt to intimidate them against their legal right to take a judicial review against a strategic housing development on the grounds that it breached the county development plan, it didn't have the proper environmental impact assessment and screening, and so on. So 8 individuals, including a woman who was, I think, 92 years of age, who, by the way, just to say, had agreed to an initial development of 108 apartments, but took umbrage when a strategic housing development then jacked that up to 255 apartments. Legitimate concern. So that's what these strategic lawsuits against public participation are about. They're very widespread across the world, and we see them here where big corporations and wealthy individuals use the money and resources they have at their disposal to try and intimidate communities, environmentalist activists, human rights activists and journalists from asking questions or challenging their interests, and they have to be stopped. So of course we support this directive, but as has been said, it's only concerns cross-border issues, so it doesn't actually help the residents in that situation, or some of the other examples the Deputy O'Brien gave earlier on. So we need domestic legislation, particularly when we have a government who often gives out about communities or environmentalists or residents actually challenging planning decisions. So we need domestic legislation to secure the rights of public participation for our citizens.